Hi, my name is Niklas. I'm taping this because I think it's very rare that I would like to buy some cosmetics. I work for the Swedish television, and I would like to have some powder for my face when the TV cameras goes on, so I can just, take away the shining part. Nobody's working here, everybody's talking in the microphone. Hello.
Patrick!
Hello, Patrick. My name is Niklas.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Can you help me and the big guy here, Michael? We are working for the Swedish television, and we would like to have some powder for, where the camera goes on, so you don't look so shining, and then some anti-shine.
Yeah, I'll show you this one here actually.
Very good.
So it's for high definition film and television.
Yes.
And it's colorless. There's no color to it.
No place, no color. You can make it a little bit brown. I'm a pale guy, so if I can.
Oh, so you want
little bit. Lite
so you want more like a bronzer then?
Vad säger du? Little bit bronzer.
Maybe, not too much though.
Yeah?
Yes, just more like the way he is.
Yeah, because if you want bronzer won't take away the shine.
Okay.
Like something like this is just like a colorless powder.
Yeah.
And this one they make especially for television.
That's great. That's great.
And
That's
it's
great.
Part of it's their high definition powder.
Absolutely great.
So this one's to take away the shine, but with no color.
Yeah.
And then if you want something that you can where did I get that from? To add color, I probably wouldn't go darker than the number 2 in this one, which is this one here. But something like this, you would use just with a powder brush, and then just into the temples, down into the cheek, maybe a swipe down the nose, chin.
Great.
And then depending on how much of your neck is showing too, you might want to do a little down the neck so you don't have like a brown face and then a white neck.
So you think this one for the base, and
taking away shine, this to add a little bit of color.
Yeah.
To the face.
So which do you start with? This one then?
No, this.
Oh, okay.
This you would use first.
All right.
To take away the shine. Because if you put this down on the skin and it touches the oil on the skin first before this, the powder, like it sticks and it's hard to blend out.
Right.
But if you put this on, it'll absorb all the moisture, then it's easier to blend this out so it looks softer and more natural.
Okay, great.
But don't do it straight. Like I would do it in a C. My brush is clean, don't worry.
Yeah.
Like I would take it in here, just lightly into the temple, like this,
Yeah.
in a wide area. Don't do a skinny area, because it's for men. Just a little bit, down the nose, same thing, a bit onto the chin, and then down the middle of the neck.
It's great.
The same color for me, or?
I would probably do number 2 for both of you. I wouldn't do anything darker than that, or anything lighter,
We need to have 1 or 2 of those brushes too?
Yeah, or unless you feel okay with sharing one.
No, we want to separate.
Separate.
I don't want to have share with him.
Oh, you want to get germs? All right.
And do you think Michael here needs a concealer because he's a little worried about his nose?
You could do that. You know what? I don't know if I would do a concealer for an area that large. I would probably do something else. Like I would probably do the face and body on the nose. It's water-based, and it's got no talc in it, so there's not going to get any reflection off the camera, which is better, and it's easier to blend out and looks way more natural. And it's also water-resistant as well too, so you don't have to worry about the oil in the skin, like breaking it down and having it move, or crease, and that kind of thing.
Okay.
So, and they used to use this one, the face and body, the one I'm recommending. They used to use it for CBC and Radio Canada. Too, so.
Right.
That's great.
And if you don't want to get that one too, and you're only using it for a limited amount of time, I can just put some into a sample pot for you too if you want. You can just take it with you.
It's a good idea.
It's a big spot, he said. He says it's a big spot.
Well, because it's a larger area, I wouldn't use a concealer. You know, because concealers, they're usually quite dry, and they have dry pigment in them, but it reflects off the camera, especially if you're taking pictures or anything, it bounces back, and then that area looks much lighter than everything.
If you're not